Okay, sir, just let me know one thing. Yeah. Sir, one more confirmation. Can you confirm if you can hear two voices? Because we have two audio devices, one for receiver, one for anchor. Okay. Can you now? Okay. Okay.
Mic testing, you do mic testing. Mic testing, one, two, three. Welcome to Bangalore feed for Save India Family Foundation.
I have to see how to switch on this. Last one.
Welcome to Bangalore feed of Save India Family Foundation.
Now it is on. Now you talk, I'll listen.
Testing mic, testing mic. Welcome to Save India Family Foundation, Bangalore feed. Welcome to Save India Family Foundation, Bangalore feed. Huh? Delay. It's 5G.
Whatever we talk, time, right? It is now playing. Okay, talk now.
Welcome to Save India Family Foundation live feed. So currently the arrangements are being made for this justice for Atul Subhash. Justice is due. All the members of Save India Family Foundation have gathered from the Bangalore chapter to mark their protest against the, these criminals who have been filing false cases. No, it's not good.
My voice is not coming. Right, right. Let's take,
गाड़ी में देखें ना उधर। Checking mic for live feed. Checking mic for live feed. Mic.
Thank you. Please take your seats. Now, as we are still in shock that one of our veteran has left us, we also came a news that a police constable, head constable, Tippanna Alugur, has also left because of the matrimonial issues. We also stand, SIFF will also stand with their family in their difficult times. So we are trying to reach out to their family to see what help we can do. So we will keep updating you. Either it might be financial help or any other help that SIFF as an organization, whatever we can do, we will try to do our part for sure. So before we begin our program, let us know why Atul's memory is so deep and hard to forget. So I request one of the closest member to Atul, Hari, to come and speak in this occasion about Atul. So Hari.
Hi all. I'm very close to Atul Subhash. He is my close friend, and we spend a lot of time. And it is very sad to hear this situation. It is not only he sacrificed his life, not only for he or his family. He sacrificed lives for entire community. So he sacrificed lives for all of us. So it's very difficult situation for everyone. So uh, his soul rest in peace. So uh, we should fight for justice. We should ensure equality. Man lives matter, and yeah. So these are the things I want to explain to all of you. So please take this serious. Please spread this awareness to the entire society to remove inequalities in our country, ensure justice to everyone. Atul sacrificed life only for all these reasons. So this is my. It's very a difficult situation. It's very sad to because of this very sad moment. So yeah, I pray God rest in peace.
Thank you, Hari. So one more. Yeah. So we have Veera. So he wants to share something about Atul. So in his remembrance.
Hi all. It is very sad that Atul was murdered like this. He was not depressed. He was a very well educated man and working in a very high level in artificial intelligence. I met 2 or 3 times. He went for some travel also. So he was very confident initially that the justice system will be fair and he will win over the cases because all his 9 cases are false and fake and they don't have any jurisdiction also. If a wife has been living with him here, both are educated and working, she put all the false cases and she made him roam around Uttar Pradesh, his family, brother and all, and with all kind of wild allegations. So what he has pointed out is correct. It's not only the laws favoring women, the judicial treatment, like the judiciary or the system treatment again, men is very harsh and rude. When you get a case when you or your parents reach out to the court, they are not even checking the prima facie evidence and they are just making mockery of the men and their parents. And instead of giving faith that they will give a fair justice or fair hearing towards men, all we want is the courts or the law should also give a fair hearing or trial to the men to take their evidences seriously, go to trial and get. As we know, the Supreme Court said itself, 498A and DB are the most misused provisions of law, and the acquittal rate is 96%. The point is the Supreme Court or the laws, they should not do a mere lip services. When they know that 96% of the people are acquitting in all these cases, they should put stringent measures or punishment to the people who file false cases. Like if they have filed 498A and it has been proved false, let the people get 14 years double punishment who have filed the false cases. All these things, Atul has died for people like him who are suffering not only with the law but unfair treatment of the judiciary. So the judiciary should also give a fair legal treatment towards the men so that his Atma will rest in peace. So all I request the society and the system to recognize the things faced by the men and the harassment in terms of making them roam around kilometers and kilometers and not hearing them, making fun of them and their things. So it should be eradicated. You just check before how good is the prima facie evidence and you can get it out. Instead, by knowing also they are just in the name of trial, they are harassing the men. So let us do some. I hope their parents stay safe and his Atma is Shanti. Thank you.
So I request Jackson. Jackson is another person who was close with Atul. So he wants to share some of our words.
Hi. I and Atul met during the COVID times, and we used to go for lunch, dinner, movies together. And what he shared us in the media that he was depressed, he is not at all depressed because his preparation work went for a few weeks and months. He was one of the person who also signed his bill when he got it registered, and that was a couple of weeks and months back. So, and there is a extensive documentation that he has prepared, extensive video that he has made. I didn't dare to go through that completely because then I will not be in this good state of mind to participate in these kind of events. So those extra paperwork proves that he did it with a lot of meticulous calculation, which also came up in the Republic TV channel, where Arnab Goswami said that with clinical precision he wrote all of that. Even after that, if he doesn't get the real justice, even after that, if the perpetrators are not put into accounts, then it means that there is no justice left in this country. So I urge that every one of you should continue in this campaign, and we should ensure that he gets justice, and the systems and courts, everything gets corrected to support men also. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Jackson. Is there anyone who is very close to Atul and want to share few words about him? You can come forward. Okay. Then I request lawyer Manjunath to shed some light of what is going on, what is the ground reality. And yesterday, from Save Indian Family Foundations, we have proposed 8 points, which will be a agenda for Supreme Court and High Court to do some judicial reforms. Those are very meticulously framed through our experience, in order to save the institution of marriage, because almost 50% to 60% of the marriages are ending in divorce. And as our elders has always kept on saying, the marriage is not between a man and a woman. It is the family of a man weds the family of a woman. And when there is a child involved in this marriage, then we create another entity who will suffer everlastingly, because he doesn't even get the love of a father or the love of a mother completely. So this is another aspect. So I request Lawyer Manjunath to shed some words on this.
Good evening, all. Thank you, each and everyone who is here. It's unfortunate that we have to gather this today, but we don't want to let Atul's sacrifice just like that, because he is voice of us. He is a voice of all men, what he has done and gone. It is not an suicide. Actually, what he has thought is, he has thought that at least with my sacrifice, can there be a revolution? So that's the thought what he has left with us. So it is time for us to carry that forward, because he is voice of all men who have gathered here and who are in India. He is a voice of India for men. And we have to see that how it's going on today, the ground reality, wherein the legislature has failed, the executive, which means the police system, has failed today. And the last hope for each and everyone, for the citizens of India, was judicial. ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಶಾಸಕಾಂಗ ಕರಪ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಭ್ರಷ್ಟರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅದನ್ನ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಮೀಡಿಯಾದವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಜಗಜ್ಜಾಹಿರವಾಗಿದೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ಸರ್ವೇ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ, ಶಾಸಕಾಂಗ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಓಕೆ ಬಿಡಿ, ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಹೋಲ್ಸು ಬೇಡ ನಮ್ಗೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ ಈಗಾಗ್ಲೇ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ. ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ತಲೆನೂ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರೋ ನಿಲ್ತಾನೆ, ಯಾರಿಗೋ ಓಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಿವಿ, ಯಾರೋ ಗೆಲ್ತಾನೆ, ಏನೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ನಮ್ ಕೆಲ್ಸ ನಾವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋಣ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಹೊಲ್ಸು ಕೊಳಕು ನಮಗ್ ಬೇಡ, ಸೊ ಬಿಟ್ಟಾಕಿದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಪಿಲ್ಲರು ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಇನ್ನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ, ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾವ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಕಚೇರಿಲಿ ಕರಪ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಆಗ್ತದೆ? ಯಾವ ಕಚೇರಿಲೂ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ನಾವು ಶರಣಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ. ಸರಿ ಆಯ್ತು, 500,000 ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಬಿಡೋಣ. ಈಗ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಮೋನಿಯಲ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ, ಒಂದು ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮುಗಿತು ಕತೆ. ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ನೀವು ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಒಂದು FIR ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಬರಕ್ ಆಗತ್ತಾ? ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ಒಂದು FIR ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಬರಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ? ಒಂದು NCR ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಬರಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ? ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಕಾಮನ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಬರಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ ಹೇಳಿ? ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಿತಿನ್ 15 minutes ನೀವು ಹೋದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ. ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಡೋ ತಾಕತ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿಗಿದೆ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಕಾಮನ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್? ಒಂದು, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ದುಡ್ಡಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು MLA MP ಯಾರು ಪೊಲಿಟಿಷಿಯನ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಪವರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮನಿ ಇಸ್ ರೂಲಿಂಗ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಪವರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ರೂಲಿಂಗ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಟುಡೇ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ವಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಮೋಕ್ರಸಿ ಏನು? ಸರಿ ಆಯ್ತು, 2ನೇ ಪಿಲ್ಲರು ಹೋಯ್ತು, ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್, ಪೊಲೀಸು, ಆಫೀಸರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಕೊನೆಯದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ರೆಸಾರ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದೇನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಸರಿ ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಹೊಲ್ಸು ಹಾಳಾಗೋಯ್ತು, ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಜುಡಿಷಿಯರಿ ಇದೆ, ನ್ಯಾಯ ದೇಗುಲ ಇದೆ, ಟೆಂಪಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಂತೂ ನಮ್ಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಖಂಡಿತ ಸಿಕ್ಕೇ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಸರಿ, ಹೋರಾಟ 10 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗತ್ತಾ? ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. 20 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗತ್ತಾ? ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸತ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾವಿಲ್ಲ, ಸತ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಜಯ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಅದೇ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಪ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಆಗಿರೋದು, ಜುಡಿಷಿಯರಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಜುಡಿಷಿಯರಿ ಕರಪ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ ಇವಾಗ. ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಿ ಜುಡಿಷಿಯರಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಈವನ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಜುಡಿಷಿಯರಿ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ವಿಷಯ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ 1 week. ಜುಡಿಷಿಯರಿ ವಿಷಯ ಬಂದಾಗ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಲೆಜಿಸ್ಲೇಚರ್ ಶಾಸಕಾಂಗ ಕರಪ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಮೀಡಿಯಾದವ್ರು ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ರು, ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ಪೊಲೀಸು ಕರಪ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ದು NCRB ಡೇಟಾ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ರೇಟ್ ಪ್ರತಿ 100 ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ಗೆ 83 ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ಗಳಾಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದೇ 100 ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ಗಳು ಬರೀ 5ಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕನ್ವಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, 60ರಿಂದ 70% ಅಕ್ವಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 15% ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪೊಲೀಸರು 100ಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೀ 6 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು LKG 1ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹುಡುಗ ಮಗು ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 35 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪೊಲೀಸರು 100ಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಬರೀ 5ರಿಂದ 6 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲಿ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. ಅದನ್ನ NCRB ಡೇಟಾ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಅದೇ ನಮ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಕ್ರೈಮ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬ್ಯೂರೋ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್. ಅತುಲ್ ಮಾಡೋಗಿರೋ ಕೆಲಸ ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜುಡಿಷಿಯರಿನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಜುಡಿಷಿಯರಲ್ಲೂ ಕರಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಡೈಯಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಕ್ಲರೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋಗಿರೋದಾದ್ರೂ ಇನ್ನು ಆ ಜಡ್ಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ? ವೈ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಟ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಶೀಲ್ಡ್? ಯಾಕೆ? ಜಡ್ಜಸ್ ಏನು ದೇವ್ರ? ಜಡ್ಜಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಾಡ್ಸ್. ಜಡ್ಜಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಾಡ್ಸ್. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇವನ್ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್, ಲೀಗಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ನ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಇವತ್ತು ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗಂತೂ ಅವರು ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ. ಡೇಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಲಾಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿದಕ್ಕೆ ಇವತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಾಳೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಬರೀ ಅದೇ ಉತ್ತರ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಅವರೇ ಪ್ರೊಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನಿನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ನಾಳೆ ಇದೆ ಬಾ ಅಂತ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಕರೀತಾರ ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? ನೀವೇ ಮೇಲ್ ಬಿದ್ದಿ ಹೋದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಡಿಲೇ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಲಾಬಿ ಇದೆ. ಕೆಲವು ಲಾಯರ್ಸ್, ಕೆಲವು ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಗಳು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಗೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಏನೋ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಸರಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಏನು ಅದು ಕೂಲಂಕುಷವಾಗಿ ಪರಿಗಣಿಸಿ, ಇದೇನ್ ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಮೋನಿಯಲ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್, ಒಂದ್ 15 ದಿನ 20 ದಿನ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರಕರಣಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನೇನಾಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ತಿಳುವಳಿಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಆ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಗಂಭೀರವಾಗಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ಅರಿತುಕೊಂಡು ಅವರು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಗೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ಇವತ್ತು? ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಸಿನಲ್ಲೂ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಬ್ರೆಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಟರ್. ನಾನು ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಇದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಜನರಲಿ ಈಗ ಹೆಂಗಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಬಾರ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇರೋ ಹುದ್ದೆನ ಅಲಂಕರಿಸಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಲೀಪಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅದೇನಾಗಿದೆ, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಬ್ರೆಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಟರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಬಾಡು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಫೀಸ್ ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಕೇಸ್ ನಡೆಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ತಪ್ಪಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಆ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಬಹಳ ಎಚ್ಚರಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಅತುಲ್ ಅವರು ನಮ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅಗ್ಲಿದ್ರು, ತುಂಬಾ ವಿಷಯಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದ್ರು ಅವರು ಜುಡಿಷಿಯರಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇವನ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟಲ್ ಅಲಿನೇಷನ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಲಿಮನಿ ಮೇಂಟೆನೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಜಡ್ಜಸ್ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಿನ್ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಿನ್ ಮಗುನ ನಾನು ವಿಸಿಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಫಾದರ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಗುಗೆ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಗಳ ಅವರು ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ? ಹಿಸ್ ಫಾದರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದೇರ್ ಓನ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ಸ್. ದೇರ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಡಿಫಾಲ್ಟ್. There should be a default visitations for their fathers and grandparents. ಅದೇಂಗ್ರಿ ಕಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು? ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಕೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ ಮದ್ವೆ ಆಗಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು, ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಕೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಗು ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸಿದ್ವಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದೇಂಗ್ರಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಕ್ಕನ್ ಕಸ್ಕೋತಾರೆ? ಅದು ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ. ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ 3 ಅಂತೂ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಓದ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಲಾಯರ್ಸೇ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ಓದುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಅಭಿಯಾನ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ 14ರಿಂದ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ 51A ವರ್ಗೂ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಓದಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದ್ 36-35 ಲೈನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರೋದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಹಕ್ಕುಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಹೋರಾಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತಾಗ್ಲೇ ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಯಾರು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ನಮ್ ಧ್ವನಿನ? ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲ. ಶಾಸಕಾಂಗಕ್ಕೂ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವುಮೆನ್ ಅಪೀಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಲಿಸೀಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅವರೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಗಂಡಸರನ್ನ ನಂಬಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್ ವೋಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಪಾಲಿಟಿಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತೇನಾಗಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊನೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ರೆಸಾರ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಜುಡಿಷಿಯರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದ್ದಂತ ನಂಬಿಕೆ, ಏನೋ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ದುರಾದೃಷ್ಟ ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಪ್ ಕೂಡ ಹೊಟ್ಟೋಗ್ತು ನಮ್ಗೆ. ಆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಪ್ ಹೋದ ನಂತರ ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಬೀದಿಗಿಳಿದು ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಹಕ್ಕನ್ನ ನಾವು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೇಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಕೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಥ ಜೀವನ ಬೇಕೇನ್ರಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ? ಬೇಕಾ ಇಂಥ ಜೀವನ? ಯಾರಿಗೋ ಅಡಿಯಾಳಾಗಿ ಏನ್ ನಾವೇನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋರು ಲಕ್ಷ ಗಟ್ಲೆ ಕಟ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್. ನಮ್ಮ ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನ ವೆಪನ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ನ ಆಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ, ನಮ್ನ ಕುಗ್ಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ, ನಮ್ನ ಬಲಿ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದಾರೆ. ನಾವಿದ್ರೆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇಂದ ನಾವಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಧ್ವನಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳಲೇಬೇಕು. ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ರು ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಏನ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ರು ಒಂದೊಂದು ವೆಪನ್. ಒಬ್ಬ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇನಾದ್ರು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಮಾಡದೇ ಇರೋ ಕೆಲ್ಸನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಇನ್ನೂ ತಾಳ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಎಚ್ಚೆತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೇಬೇಕು. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ರೀ, ಹುಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸಾಯ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬದುಕಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು. ಯಾರಿಗೇನಕ್ಕೆ ಎದ್ರಿಕೋಬೇಕು? ಏನ್ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದೀವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕತಾರ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಹಂಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ನಮ್ಮ ಆಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್. ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಅದು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಅಂದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಸೇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಕೆಲವರು ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ನೋವನ್ನ ಬಂದ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ, ಇದಾಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಅವಮಾನ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಕೋತಾರೆ. ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಅವಮಾನ? ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಬರೋಣ, ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಬರೋಣ. ಮುಖ ಮುಚ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಿ ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಏನ್ರಿ ಆಗತ್ತೆ? ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವೇನ್ ಚಿರಂಜೀವಿಗಳ? ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವೇನ್ ಅಶ್ವತ್ಥಾಮನ? ಒಂದಲ್ಲ ಒಂದಿನ ಎಲ್ರು ಹೋಗ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬದುಕು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಯಾವನ್ಗೂ ಏನ್ ಎದ್ರಕೋಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನ್ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಎದ್ರಕೋಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನ್ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡ್ಲೂ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತು ನಾನು ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅಂತ. ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ರು ಏನೋ ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ಗಳು ಇವತ್ತು ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ನ ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ. ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ? 60% ಅಕ್ವಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಯಾಕಿದೆ ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು. We have to ask them, why the heck you are filing the charge sheet without any evidence? ನಾಟ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ 10 ರಿಂದ 15 ವರ್ಷ ತಾಗ್ತೀರಾ ನಮ್ದು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ? ತಂದು ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ ನಮ್ದು 10 ರಿಂದ 15 ವರ್ಷ? That is what each and every one of us should ask. Okay, ಸಮಯದ ಅಭಾವದಿಂದ I just want to go through all 9 points. Okay. ಈ 9 ಅಂಶಗಳನ್ನ ನಂತರ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ.
Guys, we'll speak about this very important 9 topics where we are recommending the Supreme Court in order to make a judicial reforms. These are very important. We will talk about this. So because our media friends is getting late, so we'll have a 2 minutes quick bite. Patil Manju.
Thank you everyone for joining. So those who are new to SIFF Media, please feel free to share, subscribe, and click on the bell icon for future updates. So I request you to please tune into the channel. We have a beautiful enact that is being planned, and it will be shown in 5 minutes.
Jackson, please. ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಜಾಗೃತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಜಾಗೃತರಾಗಬೇಕು. ಏನ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ, ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ರಿಯಾಲಿಟಿ ಏನ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಮೋನಿಯಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಈಗ ಅದು ಸಾಲದಿರ, ಅದು ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ 377 302 ಮರ್ಡರ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಹೊಟ್ಟೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಅತುಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಸುಮಾರು 9 ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ 3 ಕೇಸು ಹೈಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪೀಲ್. ಇವತ್ತು ಆತನಿಗೆ ಜುಡಿಷಿಯರಿ ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡಿ 120 ಸಾರಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಂದ ಉತ್ತರ ಪ್ರದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ
partially happy for that, but we are still waiting for the charge sheet to be filed. Once charge sheet is filed, then we'll fight over the case in the court of law.
The brother of Atul actually expressed his concern about the child. The child is at present in the position of one of their relatives in Uttar Pradesh.
Finish that.
So do you
Now I'll
want to
finish
say
this. I'll go
something
there.
on this?
Yes, as per the suicide note of Atul Subhash, it is observed that it is clearly mentioned that his wish is to ensure the child is given to the grandparents, that is Atul Subhash parents. So, as a SIFF, as an NGO, we try to fight for that, where the child is given to the grandparents, so the child can be grown.
And today's gathering, what about today's gathering?
So, there are around 50 to 100 members of SIFF members who have come here to give condolences to Mr. Atul Subhash, who has given his life for sake of everyone. And as a SIFF, as an NGO, we have 9 demands which we have placed. We have released a press release. The press release copy also is shared to you. In that, we have divided the press release into 3 separate categories. One, it is alimony reforms. In that, we are trying to mention that there should not be any alimony or maintenance which should be given to the graduate, and they should give durational maintenance. Durational maintenance, as in we are asking that they should give maintenance only for the half duration of the course. And then we are asking for procedural reforms. Procedural reforms, like there should not be any direct conversion for 98, and there should be single jurisdiction for single courts. And other demands also are there that you can give it in the press. It's really been, it's really hard. It's really hard journey. See an entire family, brother and mother. It's hard. Again, yesterday we saw an constable, Pannahalu, in Limau police station. So, where are we heading? What we have? Mercy on humanity? As humanity has died in India, woman? Come on, let's go on. There has to be something. Save men in India. So it is not just as spoke for each and everything. If you go and look onto his video, he has touched all aspects. He has touched. He has talked about parental alienation. He has talked about he has talked about how things are treated in the family courts. It's not so easy. The kind of expectation today men has in a society has overburdened them. And on top of that, the last hope where judiciary even that is not standing by men, then where should we go? Is that not our right? Right to life is not for men. So that's the time. And on the 9 points was what the Save Indian Family Foundation on the Manjunath MP. No, I'm first level counselor in Save India Family Foundation.
ನಮ್ ಕಡೆ ತಿರುಗಿ ಸರ್ ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆ ತಿರುಗಿ ಒಂಚೂರು.
Okay. Sir, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. This is the problem. This is the problem. ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ನೋಡಿ
ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾದ ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳೋರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿ ಜೋಕ್ ಅನಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಕರಣಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ಗಂಭೀರವಾಗಿ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ತರ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಗಂಭೀರವಾದ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಈಗ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ,
ಹೌದು, ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಜೋಕ್. ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಜೋಕ್ ತರ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ, ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಜೋಕ್. ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ಹಾಗಾಗೋಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಗಂಡಂಗ್ ಹೊಡೆದ್ರೆ ಜೋಕು, ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲ ನಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಅದೇ ಗಂಡ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಹೊಡೆದಾಗ ದೌರ್ಜನ್ಯ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀರಾ. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಗಂಡ ಹೆಂಡತಿಗೆ ಜೋಕಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಡಿಬಾರ್ದು, ಅದು ತಮಾಷೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಗಂಡಂಗ್ ಹೊಡೆದ್ರೆ ಜೋಕು, ಆ ತರ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಅದೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಪುರುಷರ ಪರ ಆ ತರ ಏನಲ್ಲ. ನೀವಿನ್ನ ಮೆನ್ ವರ್ಸಸ್ ವುಮನ್ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಲೇಬೇಡಿ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ಪುರುಷರ ಆತ್ಮಹತ್ಯೆ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರಿಗಿಂತ 2.5 ಪಟ್ಟು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಒಟ್ಟು 100 ಸೂಸೈಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ 71 ಜನ ಪುರುಷರಿದ್ರೆ 27 ಜನ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ವೈವಾಹಿಕ ಜೀವನದಿಂದ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋ ಸೂಸೈಡ್ಗಳ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ 33% ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋ. ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು NCRB ಡೇಟಾ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಈ 498 ಏನಿದೆ, DB ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಈ ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ವಿಕ್ಷನ್ ರೇಟು 1.5% ಇದೆ. ಅಕ್ವಿಟಲ್ 60 ಇಂದ 70%. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬ 10 ರಿಂದ 15 ವರ್ಷ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಡಿ ಅವನು ಅಕ್ವಿಟಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಅಕ್ವಿಟಲ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು 10 ರಿಂದ 15 ವರ್ಷ ತಂದ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು? ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಯಾರು ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಓಡಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನು ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಟರ್ ದೆಮ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು, ನೋಡಪ್ಪ ನೀನು ಸುಳ್ಳು ಕೇಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ಯಾ, ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ವಾ, ಅವ್ನಿಗೇನ್ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಆ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ ನೀನು ಅದಿದೆ. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾನೂನಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ, IPC 211 ಇದೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ BNS 248 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಪ್ರಾವಿಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಅದನ್ನ ಇನ್ವೋಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ? ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲೇ 10 ರಿಂದ 15 ವರ್ಷ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಮತ್ತೆ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾಗಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಏನಂತ, ಮೆಲಿಷಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಸಿಕ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಗಂಡ ಹೋಗಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಬಟ್ ಸೂನ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ವೆರಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ಅವರು ವಾಪಸ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಬಂತು. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಜುಡಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಎಕೋಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಶಾಸಕಾಂಗ ಹೋಯ್ತು, ಕಾರ್ಯಾಂಗನೂ ಹೋಗಿದೆ, ಭ್ರಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಕರಪ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶಾಸಕಾಂಗದ್ದು ನೀವೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ. ರಾಜಕೀಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವರು ಭ್ರಷ್ಟರು, ಕಳ್ಳರು, ಕಾಕರು ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವೇ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಇನ್ನು ಕಾರ್ಯಾಂಗ, ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಕಚೇರಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಲಂಚ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ, ಅದು ನೀವೇ ಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡು ಲೋಕಾಯುಕ್ತಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಇಡಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದವರು. ಏನು ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಮೋನಿಯಲ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ NCRB ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಏನಕ್ರಿ 60 ರಿಂದ 70% ಅಕ್ವಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಈಗ ಪೊಲೀಸರು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಇದನ್ನ ಯಾರು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದು ಅಕ್ವಿಟಲ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಅಂತಿದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ? 2014 ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅದು ಸೆಟಪ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಏನು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ರಮ ಕೈಗೊಂಡ್ರು, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮಾಹಿತಿ
Please come, sir. Hello.
ಅದು ವೈಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಏನು ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ನೀವೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಸರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಸರ್, ಈ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಇನ್ನು ಫುಲ್ ಟರ್ನ್ ಆಗಿ ಇರ್ಲ ಇದು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಸರ್. ಅದಲ್ಲ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಏನೇ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಸರ್. ಅಡ್ಡ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಹಾ ಓಕೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಸಿ
ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸುಮಾರು 10 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನೀವು ಜುಡಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದರಿಂದ ಸಂಸಾರ ಅಂತ ಕಾನೂನು ತುಂಬಾ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸಾವು ಸಾಧನೆ ಸಾವಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಬೇಕೆ ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಮಗು ಅವನ ಆಸೆ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ತನ್ನ ಮಗು ತನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳಿಂದ ಬೆಳೆಸಬೇಕು ಹಾಗೂ ತನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು ಒಂದು ಮೌಲ್ಯವನ್ನ ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಮೌಲ್ಯವನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಟು ಆ ಮಗುನ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಆ ಮಗುನ ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ತನ್ನ ಹೆಂಡತಿಯವರು ರಾಕ್ಷಸರು ಕ್ರೂರಿಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವನು ಉಪಯೋಗ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಗ್ರಹ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಮಗುವನ್ನ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಆತನ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಹಸ್ತಾಂತರಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು ಎರಡನೇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಜುಡಿಷಿಯಲ್ ರಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೇವ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ 9 ಅಂಶಗಳ ಉಳ್ಳ ಅತಿ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ ನಮ್ಮ 20 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಸತತ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಇಂದ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿರೋದೇನಂದ್ರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಮೋನಿಯಲ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಹೇಗ್ ನಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಈದರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟೀಸ್ಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ನಿನ್ನೆ ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ರೆಕಮೆಂಡೇಶನ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇದ್ರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಮುಂದೆ MP ಗಳಾಗಲಿ MLA ಒಂದು ಅಂಶ ಏನು ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗ ನಿಶಾ ಶರ್ಮಾ ಒಂದು ಕೇಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ವೆರಿ ಸೂನ್ 498 ಅನ್ನು ಎನಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಈ ತರ ಆದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಅತುಲ್ ಸುಭಾಷ್ ಅಂತ ಅವರು ಮರಣ ಹೊಂದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹಿಂಸೆ ಆಗಿ ಇಡೀ ಸಮಾಜನೇ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಂತ ಕಾನೂನುಗಳನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಒಂದು MP MLA ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಾಗ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ದೇಶದ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಾಗ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ವೋಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಈ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗಂಡಸರು ಬೇಡ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ವೋಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕೇ ಬೇಕು ಹೆಂಗಸರು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಮೂಹಿಕ ಮಾರಣ ಹೋಮ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ಗು ವಿಷ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಲೈನ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಆಧಾರ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ಗು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಿಷ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಗಂಡಸರನ್ನ ಕೊಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ವುಮೆನ್ ವೋಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಬದುಕ್ರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಾನೂನು ಸರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಇದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾಕೆ ನೀವು ಅಧಿವೇಶನದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಯಾಕೆ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾರು ಧ್ವನಿ ಎತ್ತಲಿಲ್ಲ? ಇವನ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗೂ ಇದು ಬೇಡ, ರೂಲಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗೂ ಇದು ಬೇಡ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲಾನು ಗಮನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಇದನ್ನ ಮುಂದೆ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಇದು ತಪ್ಪಿರೋದು ಸರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಜುಡಿಷಿಯರಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಲೆಜಿಸ್ಲೇಚರ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಒತ್ತಡ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಈ ಕಾನೂನುಗಳನ್ನ ಸರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. ನವೀನ್
Really, men are men are blackmail. That should be good. Then that there are certain forms which have been demanded by saving a family foundation. So number one, change the word from maintenance to social support and assistance. Maintenance is not good. It's not a thing to maintain. Generally, you say that a car can be maintained, a response can be maintained. So that's a wrong thing that has to get changed as social support or social assistance. And number two, social support or assistance, what should be given? Should be duration. Meaning, if the marriage has sustained for 3 years, the maintenance should be 4 years. And number three, if the spousal support and assistance is sought by chartered accountants, lawyers, doctors, engineers, MBA, etc., engineers, professionals, those applications should be dismissed at the first stage. Do you really think that someone cannot maintain themselves and then not able to maintain themselves? If they can do that, why you are burdening on them? Are you, as a society, as a judicial, are you making women as a burden on them? Please do that. If they are self-capable. See, when you talk about equality, okay, are they paying money? Why they need this money on the maintenance stuff? If they can sustain and if they are capable enough to earn, why they have to come in like before anyone? Because they don't feel shame on themselves. Just think over, guys. This is where we are missing. Just to exploit a man, just to burden on him. Why you are behind him? Why you are killing him? If you are a rescue, then yes, we do agree. And coming to assistance for the kid or support for the kid, yes, we do agree. Men is responsible for that, and also equally, women is also responsible. Yeah, for that we have no issues. But a professional putting an application for a spousal assistance, that should be dismissed at the first stage itself. And if you look into this particular aspect as well, you can relate it nicely because she is employed in an MNC. Do you really think that an MNC working woman cannot maintain her kid as well? And also, see, she can. Because is that not her responsibility as being human? Yes, Atul will do whatever. But is that no responsibility of the woman? When it comes to men, everyone talks about his duties and responsibilities. Nobody talks about his rights. But when it comes to women, everybody will talk on her rights, but nobody talks on her duty or responsibility. That's what Subhash has mentioned in his video as well. He says that, see, why you have to pay all these things when she is not living with me? What is her contribution to the marriage? And the fourth reform in the alimony, what we are demanding is, as of today, there are 4 different applications through which you can attack a man for spousal support or assistance. See, it's the same party, 4 different applications. Make it single application. Spousal support or assistance should be decided in single application. Is that man is giving 4 different things? No, right? It's the same party. So why 4 different applications? Why court is burdening itself? Make it one single application. And then see, it's not about, see, these things have been happening for decades. These happening from decades. Just that men are not voicing out. Today, has sacrificed his voice so that other men can speak for him. And moreover, even if no one speaks for him, he has speak for all of us, for all of the men for him. Even he has spoken for you as well. Because he has mentioned what different aspects. He has talked about parental alienation as well. Even even that aspect, if you go, it hits India because
Their men's families.
yeah, yes. So here, children, yeah, listen.
Guys, let us arrange. Guys, I need help in arranging the chairs.
For all the new people who have joined the channel, please don't forget to share, subscribe, and keep the bell icon for future updates.
It also was kind of murdered while he was in my wife's custody in Bihar. And in fact, I was facing a lot of cases in Bangalore, so most of my cases was in Parapanna Agrahara station. I know his constable Tipanna sir. He had attended my case a few times. He was very nice person. I mean, I have a video also. Somebody has taken, which I got later, in which he's trying to make my wife. But she's like shouting at him like anything, but still he has maintained his cool. He's trying to make her understand. And he's such a nice person. I mean, we can see how as a society we are moving towards. Nobody is listening to male. He being in the system is not able to face that problem. Think about common people who does not have any platform to go and speak about that. My my baby, I lost my baby almost 3 years over. I haven't got to know what happened to him. Until now, Bihar is still not able to find the real culprits. The case I had filed a writ petition in Patna High Court also. We even went for the narco test after 2 years of the incident happened. In narco also nothing happened, nothing mostly happened that way. I would definitely request our judiciary, our all parliamentarians to look into this because we are losing intelligent people just like this for all these fake cases and all. Even people who are in system, they are not able to cope up with the stress or the problem they are facing, right? So I mean, I would really, I'm really feeling very sad for my friend Atul. I have known to him for 2, 3 years. Then within a week, I have lost very two person whom I know very closely. I mean, the person. In fact, I spoke to vendors in my area because the Panna sir used to roaming Hoysala car. I told about few vendors few vendors about this thing. They were very surprised to know that this person was very nice. Panna was very nice person. He never used to eat anything for free. He used to pay everyone wherever he used to go to any shop. And by knowing his story, everybody was shocked. Even the common people in the Parapanna Grahar area, they were shocked to listen about his story, how he can do this. It is really sad to see that how as a society we are leading to. I would request our system, our society to look into this. I mean, if needed, I can show the video also, what I have. But we should look into this as a society, and definitely our politicians and parliament should look into this along with the judiciary. Like, see myself, I also have almost 8 cases running behind court. I am also getting dates like every 2 weeks, 3 weeks for 8 cases. You can imagine my 6 to 7 days I am just spending in court. Being in a private job, which is my bread and butter, right? How should I manage all those things? Taking leaves, taking
Then again, we have to pay, we have to manage all the expenses. It is really, and on top of that, my wife is also not coming to court at all. From last 3 years, I have not seen her coming to court for any single cases. But on top of that, in fact, she has recently filed one defamation case also, where the baby was in her custody and she filed defamation on me because I tried to raise the awareness in society for my child's mother thing. Like this, it is happening. So,
Guys,
the case is
let us assemble. We have a drama here.
Don't want to speak much on that, but yeah, I mean, we as a society should get together and we should find out some solution for this, because otherwise, the boys, we are already seeing that nobody wants to get married and all. There are so many people here. We are afraid to get married. If this is going to be like this, the system of marriage will completely fail, and we as a country, we as a society will fail completely, right? And in fact, to listen, I had lost my 3-year-old son. Nothing happened, and he was not died, right? He was murdered. He was murdered while he was in my wife's custody. I had filed some mediation application and all that was not even ordered. That was kept pending, and that was ultimately later on dismissed. And after that, Corona happened. My wife shifted the baby from Bangalore, who was born in Bangalore, to her mother's custody, and the baby was only 1 year old that time. Think about that. A court had ordered the baby to keep with her, and she is shifting the baby to some other person. And after 2 years, what happened? I lost my baby. Until now, no justice is served to me. My baby is still looking for that justice. He was just 3 years old then. My name is Abneesh. I work for an IT company in Bangalore.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಕೇಸ್ಗಳ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಸೇರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್?
Now, Head Constable Chipanna, we also come to realize something very important. Police are human, right? We all have a different image of them, but they also go through the same marital problems. They also need, how strange it is for me to say, that they also need protection when from the women oriented. We have seen too many problems that are faced by husband. And
ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ನ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇದುವರೆಗೆ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತ ಒಂದು ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ?
I guess the group reaches out to a lot of people. A lot of people are given help, maybe 5,000, 6,000, 10,000 at any point of time is the number that is available which requires help. We do, I guess they don't advertise that they are there to help because of the overloading that is happening to our groups. The kind of problems that they face are really weaponization of our. After Atul case, just 1 week. We have to see what changes will happen. As far as I know, at least from the Atul's case, I can say now that slowly the wheels of justice, at least in some cases, have started to come. We do have at least, but there is a bigger group. His wife, in-laws, right? His in-laws, they are bringing lot to the justice, but there is also an element, the big element, the judicial system. They also need to introspect and look at what is it that they can do. They also need to look at the part played by their own system, and essentially it can't happen in silence. We need to know what is happening, what is the thought that is being thought of in the High Court, in the High Court of Duty is to play a role in terms of saying, yes, we are looking at it and what action or whatever they are planning to take, or what are the corrective, preventive, what are kind of action they need to come up and let's. The problems are, I guess the solution and problem, the marital issues are frankly very simple. I believe that our judicial system has made it needlessly complicated. We can essentially run it through. We are seeing people for the same matter in three places where the cases are filed. It's well within their responsibility and accountability to put a stop. We are seeing cases just for alimony maintenance, 2 cases are filed, and all 3 cases. It's well within their rights, well within their power to actually stop. Pandurang. Send it to him, right? Directly.
Yeah. So we have a small play skit. Can I ask everyone to gather within the tent, please? So there is a little play. How false cases are killing family. Okay. Darshan.
कहाँ से वॉकिंग करेगा
So there is a small act from Darshan and team. Guys, can you please clear? We have an act now. Can you please? Yes. Can you? Okay. Darshan, kariye Darshan. We need. Where are the 7 volunteers? Seven volunteers. Pranav, Rudresh, Darshan, Rakesh, Datta. Nobody else? Yogendra. Just 2 minutes, they are getting ready. Ah. Volunteers, come in. In today's society, the reality of marriage so our team has prepared a symbolic drama to show what is the reality of a marriage in today's society with these false cases and unscientific laws that has been introduced.
I'm not able to find.
Yeah, let us start. Okay. Yeah, let us start. Start, Darshan. all men are happy because it's a marriage time. Two men are killed already. So, another Pishachini, another murder. The next case. Please, 77. 377. Killed. Entire family is dead. Another Bali. Alimony. Blood money. Successfully taken the another alimony. Getting warmed up for the next case. The last bullet. The last bullet. Come on. Marriage done. What is that? Show here. CRPC 125. Another bullet in the head. Now husband is revolving around the courts. Dates on dates, dates on dates. Finally, he is no more. Now to the next part. Marriage. Which one is that? Divorce and alimony. Another blood money. Entire family is dead. Blood money. It's called blood money, not alimony. It's blood money. It is no more alimony. It's called blood money. Yes. Luteri Milan. Guys, wonderful. 1 second, they are taking some videos. All the martyrs who have suffered from marriage, is rest in peace. Done. ಪುರುಷರ ಆತ್ಮಹತ್ಯೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿ, ಸುಳ್ಳು ಪ್ರಕರಣಗಳನ್ನು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿ.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಇದು ನಾಟಕವಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತು, ಆದ್ರೆ ಇದು ನಾಟಕ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಮನೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಿರುವಂತ ಘಟನೆ ಇದು.
Let him stand.
ನಾಟಕವಾಗಿ ಕಂಡ್ರು, ಸತ್ಯವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಇವತ್ತು ಮನೆ ಮನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಘಟನೆ ಇದು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ alimony is no more alimony, it's a blood money. Guys, when I say alimony, you say blood money. Alimony, blood money, alimony, blood money, alimony, blood money, alimony, blood money, alimony, blood money.
Shame on! Shame on! Shame on! Shame on! Shame on!
Guys, wonderful. Thank you for this wonderful act. Can you guys please stand there in line? Yeah. So, all 7 members, Arun Nulvi, Rakesh Datta. So this also resembles something which we have recently seen in High Court of Karnataka. 7 husbands case. Right? 7 husbands case. Thanks, guys.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, yes, ತುಂಬಾ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ. ಬಟ್ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಪೋರ್ಟ್ರೇ ಇಸ್, ಈ ರಾಕ್ಷಸ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಕ್ರೌಡ್ ಇಂದಾನೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ.
ನಮ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಟಾರ್ಚರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ರೌಡ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಮಿಂಗಲ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. We will forget to catch that particular demon. So our main intention is also punish the demon there. Okay. So thank you so much for being the lovely audience.
ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದ್ ಜನ ಗಂಡ್ ಮಕ್ಳು ಸುಖ ಸಂಸಾರ, ಸುಖ ಪತ್ನಿ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪತ್ನಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಹಂಬಲಿಸ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ತರ ಹೆಮ್ಮಾರಿಯಿಂದ ಕ್ರೌಡ್ ಇಂದ ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಬಂದು ನಮ್ ಜೀವನ ಹಿಂಡಿ ಹೆಪ್ಪೆರ್ದು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ತರ ಕೊಂದು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂತ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಧಿಕ್ಕಾರ, ಧಿಕ್ಕಾರ, ಧಿಕ್ಕಾರ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ರಾಘವ್ ಸರ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ್, ಪ್ರಣವ್, ಅರುಣ್ ಉಳ್ವಿ, ರಾಕೇಶ್ ದತ್ತ, Manoj, so Darshan, so he has acted wonderfully. I mean, lovely head practice. So it's really we are very from our hearts we are expressing our thanks for performing this and showing to the society that what is going on in today's case. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, Darshan. Naveen, next. Hello. So I think as I came here, and a lot of people came and met me who I've known for 20. Some of them I have met after 20 years. Because this is an occasion like that. It's not a happy occasion, obviously, but something that has struck the chord in all of us. We have gone through long time back. Everything is past. As far as I'm concerned, everything is past. It's 10 years, not even 10 years, 15 years back. I don't remember what used to happen. And I had forgotten that nothing really has changed in the last 20 years from what I have seen. I had hoped that there would be an improvement. I haven't seen that improvement to happen. We have seen how the justice system has got weaponized against the husband. And it just acts like a tool to harass the husband, their families in multiple ways possible. I wanted to say a lot of words, put in a lot of words saying this is how they are done, this is how they are done. But I'm going to say that a picture is worth 1,000 words and an act is worth 1,000 pictures. What our Darshan and team just said, how the demon, the Pishachini, the demon is causing the death of so many countless husbands. And it's not just the death as in the losing of the life, but also losing of a hope for future, losing of the joy, losing of a future. So losing of moving on in life with a different one. See, when marriage breaks down, it's not as if everything goes away. That's a reality. You can hope for a new future and all this. But between the time that the marriage breaks and between the time you actually get out of it, there's a huge walk that you have to do. And that walk is being controlled by our judicial system. From the time the marriage breaks, till the time you say, okay, officially, okay, I can get out. And that has to change. The process of, the judicial way of separation, separating out, saying you go my own way, I go my own way, that has to be good. It cannot be what it is. It is just taking too many lives. 2 states, right now, there are 2 states who are in problem, visible problem. One Karnataka, Atul, is our Banglore boy. Yapanna. We all think, we all have that mind, police are, let's be honest, not human or whatever. We know today, police are human. Atul from Bangalore, but he is also from UP. So I would urge our parliamentarians, both the central government as well as the state governments of Karnataka and UP, essentially discuss this and say, what have we become? What have we done? Can't we do something about it? Can't we make these things better? Can't we make our justice system better? See, the judicial reforms has been talked about something. I think talk, but start doing some actions so that innocent people who are facing trouble relationships do not have to do a walk of death just to get justice. Thank you. I think next we have next agenda.
Thank you, Kati sir, for such a wonderful and wisdom words. So we have the next program. Guys, I would like to ask one question to all of you in this. Can everybody come inside the tent? This is very important, what I want to discuss. Guys, can you come inside the tent, please? Everyone, there are chairs. You can pull your chairs. Now, Monday morning, 1 a.m., Atul Subhash has sent us the last goodbye message, right? And few of the close friends here have received it. He has also sent us an email as well as his death message. Now, this is not about one Atul Subhash. Now, if you take the entire system, there is a ministry which is dedicated to work around human rights. National Human Rights Commission, as well as state has its own Human Rights Commission body, Karnataka State Human Rights Commission. Now we know from the NCRB data that every year 1,20,000 men is committing suicide in India. 1,20,000, and every 90 minutes, one Atul Subhash is sacrificing his life because of the law, because of these false cases, because of this unscientific laws that is enacted, because of the judiciary. Every 90 minutes, one Atul Subhash is committing suicide. Now, the next question, what we are asking is that, where is this National Human Rights Commission? Where are they? What about Karnataka State Human Rights Commission? What are they doing about it? So what we have come to know sadly is that the National Human Rights Commission has already passed away a few years back. And unfortunately, nobody noticed them. So they are already dead. The National Human Rights Commission is dead. Karnataka Human Rights Commission is also dead. So all Human Rights Commission is dead in India. Unfortunately, nobody has done a Shraddh or Tithi or Pinda Pradhan to them, to that two bodies, which has made excellent work for men, who has taken lot of men. So what their agenda was that men does not achieve mukti on the earth. So everybody come to the heaven. We'll show you the actual life. So they are all taking a lot of Atul Subhash from past couple of years. So as men, we want to perform the Pinda Pradhan or Tithi or the last rites for Human Rights Commission for killing so many male men, spoiling the families. So please join us, because I mean this is a movement we have to really do this, because they have created a lot of Atul Subhash, and all the glory should be served to National Human Rights Commission. So we'll start the program in just 2 minutes. Raghav? So our priest Raghav will be performing the last rites, Pinda Pradhan, to National Human Rights Commission and Karnataka Human Rights Commission.
Because otherwise it is seeking. That, I don't know.
Okay, our priest will start the Pinda Pradhan to National Human Rights Commission and Karnataka State Human Rights Commission, because they so efficiently they have brought up this male genocide in India. Every 90 minutes, one Atul Subhash.
ಮೈಕ್ ಕೊಡಿ ಮೈಕ್ ಕೊಡಿ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದು ನವೀನ್ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಗೌರಿ ನಮ್ದೆ ಸರ್
ಓಂ ಎನಚಾಸಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ ಓಂ ಐಸಚಾಸಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ
ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಸ್ವಾಹ
National Human Rights Commission Swaha, National Human Rights Commission Swaha, National Human Rights Commission Swaha, Karnataka Human Rights Commission Swaha,
Karnataka Human Rights Swaha, Karnataka Human Rights Swaha, National Human Rights Swaha, National Human Rights Swaha.
ಹೇಮಂತ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ everyone please stand up and mourn for 1 minute, because National Human Rights Commission and Karnataka State Human Rights Commission, we have to attain them the mukti for the efficient works they have done. Please stand wherever you are. Let us start. Yeah, let's start morning for 1 minute. And then we will also call some of the crows. They are already here. Yes, let us mount 1 minute. Thank you. Hopefully, they have already attained Mukti.
Oh, we'll keep this up.
Yes. Please feed it to crows, otherwise they may come back again. Please sit down. Guys, we have one more act. Please take your seats. Guys, let us join inside the tent because we have planned a lot of other programs. Please sit inside the tent. Please be seated inside the tent. We have a refreshment. We have tea available. We have biscuits. You can help yourself. You can enjoy some of the refreshments here. We have tea and biscuits for you guys. One or two volunteers who can also help in serving teas and biscuits, please. So let us have a hot cup of tea. We will feel energized back to start the program. Please help yourself. There is some refreshments for you guys. Patil.
ಮಂಜು ನಮ್ ಸ್ಪೋಕ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಟೀ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ಏನ್ ನಾವ್ ಹಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ನಿರಂಜನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ ದೋಸ್ತ ಟೀ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ ಹಾ ಕೇಸ ಅಲ್ಲ ಬಂದ್ ಲಾಯರ್ ಬೇರೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೇಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ಹುಷಾರು
Guys, help yourself. Tea and biscuits, some of the refreshments we have.
ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತೀಯ ಗೋಪೇಶ್ವರ ಯಾಕೆ ನಾವು ನೀವು ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಅವಸ್ಥೆ ಏನು
थोड़ा भी कवर लास्ट वाला भी कोई कवर Patil. Guys, please don't litter the space. We have a dedicated dustbins or dust bin covers here. So drop your used cups in the bins. We have garbage covers. One is next behind me. There is a garbage cover here. Please throw your used cups here or any waste. Let's not litter the place. As we have our final act, another 5 minutes, then we'll move on to the next program. So we will have a candle vigil in remembrance of Atul Subhash and Tipanna Alagur.
Thanks everyone for joining. For all the new joiners, please share, subscribe, and click on the bell icon to receive future updates from Save India Family Foundation.
Okay. Yeah. So the laws have tied our right to speak, all our rights, Article 21, they've all snatched from us. We are so immune to false cases that people are already losing their lives. So this is an example, a demonstration, what laws are doing to every man in this country. Article 21 does not apply to men in India. A man is a criminal by birth. This is a treatment every man is getting in the society, let it be judiciary, legislature, or executive. The three pillars of our constitution treats man the same way. A man is criminal by birth. It is not too far that if a male baby is born, then we should immediately take an anticipatory bail. Once a male child is born, please take an anticipatory bail, because a 498A, all these packages are guaranteed.
SIFF Media.
Yeah. Every man is a criminal by birth. That is how the laws are. Laws which were invented in 1961, 498A, is still killing the people even after 50 years, 50 to 60 years. And the men's situation in the current society is what it represents. It is not too far that if a baby boy is born, then you have to take an anticipatory bail immediately along with the birth certificate. Please apply for AB. That is how the society is going. That is how the men are treated. Men are criminal by birth. That is how judiciary treats us. That is how legislature treats us. Guys, let us have one photo. Everybody holding a candle, come behind. We'll have one group photo, please. If you have not got the candles, please collect. There is a volunteer who is distributing the candles. There is a volunteer, Patil. Has everyone got the candles? Okay. Online, please sit. The people in the front can sit. Yeah. Online, please sit. Online. Candles is ಬನ್ನಿ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಮುಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬನ್ನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್
Guys, who needs candles? Let them teach. ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬನ್ನಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ please kneel ಮಾಡಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ please in the second row please kneel so that other people in the back side are visible tight hand and yes second row ದಲ್ಲಿ ಬನ್ನಿ second row guys come in the second row please ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕು ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಮುಂಗಡಿ ಬಿಡಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮುಂಗಡಿ ಬಿಡಿ give the space
ತೊಳಿ ತೊಳಿ
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು come in the second row please guys come in the second row please where is Rudresh guys if you are too much in the back side you need to raise if you are too much in the back side ನವೀನ್ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇದು ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಗ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಬನ್ನಿ ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬನ್ನಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ನೀಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ನೀಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ आप खड़े रहो ठीक है आप मुंह पे पट्टी डाले हो ना जेपी ಕೊಡಿ ಇನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ರಪ್ಪ
ಬಟ್ ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಾ
ಫೋಟೋ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ನೋಡಿ
ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ
ಬನ್ನಿ ಮುಂದೆ
ಅಲ್ಲ ಈ ಫೋಟೋ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಸಾಕು ಬ್ಯಾನರ್ ಬೇಡ ரொம்ப ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ
ಗೌರಿ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ
ಹಿಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಸರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಸರ್
We vote
So we'll say down judiciary, down justice is beke beko justice is down alimony is
ಬರ್ಬೇಡಿ
Please observe 30 seconds of silence. Please
let us observe 30 seconds of silence.
And this is not only for Atul, but for every maid who has been a victim of false cases and who has given their life. Thank you, but please be like that itself.
Cover it from the closer. Take it to your book. You leave the tripod.
Hold on. Stay wherever you are, please. Judiciary.
Down, down.
Judiciary. Judiciary. Judiciary.
Alimony. 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 Justice is you. Justice is you. Justice is you. Justice is you.
Chandru, you also come. Abhinav, you also come. Prashant Patel.
Guys, I will say arrest the judge. Please say hi, hi.
Judiciary. 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 Justice. 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 Alimony. 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 Husband is ATM. Husband is ATM. Husband is ATM. Husband is ATM. Husband is not an ATM.
You have already become ATMs. It should be. It should be not ATM. Husband is not ATM. Husband is not ATM. Husbands are. Husbands are. Husbands are. Husbands are. Husbands are. Husbands are. Judiciary. 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 Judiciary.
ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಚೀಟಿ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಡೋದು ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ಗಿರೀಶರು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ತಲೆ ಕಟ್ಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಆಡಿಯೋ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
Please return the candles, switch off the candles and return. The volunteers are collecting. Thank you everyone. We are very happy to see so many men have stand up for justice. Please hand over the candles, switch off the candles, and you can volunteers are collecting it. Thank you everyone. Please return the candles.
We'll end live.
Will end, huh?
Yeah, that's all.